In this video, I'm going to share with you 4 neurotransmitters and 4 molecules that your brain produces, and it is responsible for activating your everyday happiness. So if you're interested to know about these 4 happiness boosting neurotransmitters, chemicals or molecules in your brain, and what choices can you make every day, what kind of simple lifestyle changes can you include in your day-to-day life, and some behavior changes that could help you to activate this natural neurotransmitter, then stay tuned to this video. I will also be sharing you in this video some practical tips and resources that I have created that you can start using in order to cultivate and acquire new habits and get set go on your journey to creating more happiness in you and spread more happiness around you. So let's get started. The first molecule that I would like to talk about it is called dopamine. Dopamine is also called the reward molecule. Now, why dopamine is called the reward molecule? Because dopamine is that good feeling molecule that gets activated when you are in anticipation planning some good event. For example, you have to go on a holiday, and if you start planning and imagining what kind of activities are you going to do that are pleasurable, it helps to activate dopamine. So if you are planning to go on your next holiday, don't forget to go into your imagination and start planning what are you going to do on your next holiday out there, and it will help to activate some dopamine in your brain. Dopamine is called the reward molecule, so it's very important that in your everyday life, if you set some goals and you are a go-getter in everyday life, you will also set into action the production of dopamine in your brain. So set some goals today and try to accomplish them, because having that feeling, yes, I did it, it helps to activate and create dopamine in your system. I have also created some templates which are available to download for free on my website, and I will be sharing with you those templates at the end of this video so that you can head over there and download them for free and start producing more dopamine in your system, everyday system, while acquiring some new healthy habits and make some new lifestyle changes. Now let's go to the second molecule that is called also the bonding molecule. So this second molecule is oxytocin. Oxytocin is called the bonding molecule because your brain produces this good feeling molecule when you are able to bond well with other human beings. So this type of good feelings are generated when in our relationships, when you are in physical interactions with other human beings, when you are bonding well with other human beings. So it's very important that you keep your relationships healthy with all the people around you, and you also try to create some more space and time in your life where you get to spend physically in physical interaction more time with your family and with your friends. The problem in today's technological culture is that we are so much WhatsApp and Facebook friendly that we hardly try to take time out and make a conscious effort to spend some time in physical interactions with the people who matter the most to us. So try to give more meaning, try to give more purpose to your life by reflecting a little bit more on how can you take more time out to help bond your relationships. So oxytocin is a bonding molecule. So you release oxytocin when you also practice compassion and empathy with other people. So try to have more compassion, try to be more mindful every time you find yourself complaining or trying to pass a judgment onto the other people, as it is not good for your brain's health, it is not good for your mental health in order to have a healthy human system, because our system is very much evolutionary system, and if we understand this paradigm of the human system, it will naturally motivate us to cultivate healthy healthy habits and healthy lifestyle choices we will start making. So if you want to have more levels of oxytocin, try to spend more time with the loved ones and try to touch more, hug more the people who value the most to you. Having pets in your life is another good way to release more oxytocin in your system, because pets also help to create this hormone in your system. So start doing activities, meet your friends, hug them, and try to bond more in your relationships, have more physical interactions to release oxytocin, the molecule of bonding. So let's move on to the third molecule. The third molecule is called serotonin. Serotonin is also called the confidence molecule. Serotonin is a regulator in your system, and serotonin helps to balance this feelings of happiness in your life. So if you it is also your ability, that how sensitive you are to rejection, how you process, your brain processes the information and take in that sense of rejection in life. When you feel you're being rejected by others, or your feelings were not validated by the people you love the most, it affects the production of serotonin in your system. So serotonin is a regulator because it is very much bound by the belief system we are carrying in our subconscious, unconscious minds. So it's very important, if you want to start paying attention to your feelings and where are you feeling a sense of rejection in your life, and try to be more resilient. Resilience is very important if you really want to let serotonin, if you really want to let serotonin work in favor of you, you need to practice resilience, because resilience can help you to ward off the sensations and feelings you get when you feel a sense of rejection in your life, either from your friends, family, loved ones, or even the strangers who might give you annoying looks of judgment on the street. So it creates serotonin in your system, and serotonin is very important to boost your confidence and to have a healthy sense of self-esteem. Because if you lack that sense of rejection in your system, by practicing more resilience, by being more mindful of your feelings, thoughts, and try to live a healthy lifestyle, and you make conscious choice to process any kind of feelings that your body experiences on autopilot, you take time to be mindful of it, sit down, process it in a healthy way, in a right way, then the chances are that you are working towards boosting your happiness, you are working towards boosting your healthy self-esteem that is not run by other people's moods or other people's judgments about you. So get set on your journey to really tone the muscle of serotonin in your brain by trying to be more mindful of your emotions, your feelings, and how your system is processing them. How good you're feeling or how bad you're feeling, these are the indicators of the levels of serotonin in your brain. Now let's move on to last but not the least important neurotransmitter that is responsible for boosting and activating your happiness, and that is called, we have done dopamine, we have done serotonin, we have done oxytocin, and this one, the fourth neurotransmitter, it is called, I forgot it, what was it? It was dopamine, serotonin, endorphins. Yes, I remember. Yay, I'm just strengthening my feedback loop of my brain that yes, I did it, I remembered it. So it's a kind of, the dopamine is released in my system and I'm giving reward to myself by saying yes, I did it. So I remembered it. So endorphins, yes, endorphins is the fourth neurotransmitter, and endorphins are also called the painkiller molecules. Endorphins they have analgesic effect in your bodily system. So when we exercise or we do any kind of strenuous physical exercise, endorphins are released in our system. That's why we feel so good every time we go for a run, and it is also called the runner's high, especially for the athletes. So endorphins are really, you can boost your endorphins by engaging in any kind of physical activity So physical activity allows endorphins to flood in your system, and also there's another way to activate endorphins, and I really like that way because it is related to smelling vanilla or lavender essence. You can smell, burn a vanilla candle or vanilla essential oil burner or vanilla smell. You can inhale this smell anytime you're feeling you want to feel good and you want to activate and release more endorphins in your brain. As I promised to you that I would be sharing with you some templates, resources I've created that you could start using to set goals to create more healthy habits in your life. So I'm going to share it with you. They're available on my website at www.ashoomodgil.com. I have provided the link in the description box below, so you can go and download and print them and start using them right away to activate the happiness molecules in your system, in your biology. Our physical body is so important, it plays such an important role, but nowadays we live in such humdrum lives of technological age that we hardly spend time to sink deep into our bodies and experience it in the ways that would make it happy. So take some time to cultivate some healthy lifestyle patterns with the help of these resources. So I created these templates that I'm going to share with you. These templates, they allow you to set goals on the monthly basis. You can see there are 4 weeks shown here in 4 rows. So you can use this each row for each week, so you have a visual of the whole month, whether you will able to follow through with a new habit that you're trying to cultivate or not. For example, this one is exercise. This one is about exercise more to stay fit, and it says loving yourself starts from caring for your body, and that's very true. What is if you don't love yourself, if your body is not healthy, you won't be able to love other people around you and serve them in the ways that a healthy body would allow you to. So you can share more time, you can help others, you can reach out to others who need your help and who value the most to you with the help of carrying good health. So you can exercise more to stay fit, and if you are not in the habit of exercising and you want to get on this journey to start incorporating a little bit of yoga or evening walk or morning walk in your life, then these template will come in handy, and you just have to color on each day whenever you have spent some time exercising, just color this thumbs up for that day. So at the end of the month you will have an idea around how many days you were able to stay committed to the promise that you made to yourself, and this is another way to release dopamine in your system and to reward yourself every time you have achieved some task. So I think it is very helpful. These templates has been to me. Now another one that you will get in the free downloads is mindfulness, like how to be more mindful. So every day you can do something that reminds you that you have tried your best to be mindful, whether you're eating mindfully, you're chewing mindfully, you're walking mindfully, you're inhaling mindfully, or you are listening to the other people with more mindfulness. If you are able to do all these things, you can always go and color this face for that day, even if you are able to do any one of the mindful activities for a certain period of time, because in doing so you are slowly setting your biological system and your psychological system in autopilot rhythm through repetition, remembrance and practice. So it says clarity can occur only in the mindful mind, and that's so true, that when your mind is free from emotional clutter, distress and pain, you can process the things with more clarity and confidence. You have a clear ability to make choices that are healthier and good for you, so that you don't regret later in life. And another template that you will get on my website is called this is to drink more water. Yeah, I know everybody wants to drink more water, but somehow we can't drink more water unless we have really instilled this habit in our system. So every day it activates or it motivates you to drink 8 glasses of water at least. So if you have taken 8 glasses of water, then you're going to color each glass for each day. Otherwise, you're going to skip coloring them, so that at the end of the month you have a visual idea of how many times you were able to stick to your commitment to yourself. And when you practice it over the months, it will definitely bring some changes at the deeper level, and you will be learning a new skill, a new way of living, adapting to a better way of living that could give you healthier results and really make you feel good that yes, I did it. You can say that to yourself. So self-care starts with nourishing your body and mind. So don't forget to nourish your body by drinking 8 cups of water each day. And if you forget, as all of us live in such humdrum lives, such busy lives, and I'm sure we forget the things, these templates are really very good way to stick to the promise you made to yourself. Why these templates are important? Because 65% of the people have visual brains. They respond better to make changes in their lives if they have this kind of visual resources that are engaging and they can interact with practically and then apply them in their everyday life. So try to take advantage of your visual brain and try to take advantage of these resources by downloading them and start using them right away for well-being. Last but not the least, just like our 4 happiness molecules, is meditation for staying happy, because meditate to nourish your body, mind and soul. So drinking water could help to nourish your body, whereas meditation can help to nourish your soul. So take charge of your spirit and try to enhance it and boost it with the help of meditation. Meditation has many benefits. Meditation is so important to help you understand the things that are not working for you and add more clarity and bring more confidence to you in the way you manage your emotions, feelings and take decisions in your life. So if you want to go on a healthy journey of living each day by making right choices, then these resources are going to help you in a very handy dandy way. So don't forget to head down to my website to download them, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. And if you feel that somebody you love is going to benefit from this video, don't forget to share it with your family, friends and anybody you care about. Thank you. See you soon.